just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from Nashville. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on Jim down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
454, Mike. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job with the pressure up the middle on 3rd and 1, Mike. When that back has to make someone miss in the backfield, that's all they need to throw off the timing. He's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense holds him to no gain, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2nd down and 3. the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to take this all the way home. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Set.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Open man is Hopkins. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Nice grab there by Boyd, and I think it was really smart of the Titans and how they pursued this, Mike. I mean, they put him together with his former offensive coordinator, Brian Callahan, all in hopes that the two of them can help Will Levis take that next step in his development.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Hopkins sent in motion. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans are on the board to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Jets have a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They face second down and 7. Again, it's Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Allen Lazard. Touchdown. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. We'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's close to the first down.